Hello and welcome to a new video. And as you can see, it's a little bit a different background as usual. Today I'm really going to give you visual inputs because I think that's way better than only talking about stuff. And so that you can imagine it way better and way faster. That's what I want to do. I want to bring value and I want to teach something I've learned or something I've experienced, whatever. And today we are actually going to talk about the long run or long-term thinking. I had to look it up, to be honest, but it's something, it's something that's quite common and you maybe are thinking about it, but um, you're not quite sure about it. And I'm going to give you some examples when it is interesting to use this method and to be conscious about it. And yeah, so the long term. My handwriting isn't the best, but as I said, it's better than nothing. Maybe it's worse, but never mind. Um, Actually going to use this black color. Yes. So the first one will be food. Food. And why food? So for example, when you have the opportunity to decide whether you are going to eat a burger now or you wouldn't. So the long-term thinking might be, when I'm going to eat this burger right now, I maybe will be fat or gain weight because of that, because I have eaten so much today that it's quite unnecessary. And that's one thing that I say, that it would be pretty good to think about the long term. What is going to be the next day? Not only thinking about today. I know a lot of the motivational speakers only talk about today, and I think, of course, today you can change everything, and tomorrow and the day before you can't do anything hardly, but you can think in the long term and manage the next day so that the next day will be good. So the first one will be food. So burger or no burger? I would rather choose no burger. So let's clean this up again. The second one will be drink. Drink. Am I really going to drink something now? Something with maybe alcohol in it? Or am I not going to do it? And I would say, no, you shouldn't, because maybe you get a headache tomorrow because you have drinking too much the day before. So think about it. The third one will be sport. Am I really going to be lazy today and feel bad tomorrow or later today because I didn't do any kind of sport? What will my future I will think about it? Think about this. Maybe I'll cut it down because cleaning this things up is quite annoying, I guess. but write it down in the description and in the comment section below. Would be interesting to me. Thank you. And I haven't made me a list, unfortunately. So the first one was food. Then there was drink, beverage. Then sport, sport, sport. And, you know, so food, junk, obviously, and sweets. But I'm not going to write it down. There are alcohol and sports. It's obvious. And the fourth one will be, there are quite a lot of things I could put there, because there are a lot of things you you do, and afterwards you feel guilty about it. For example, yes, money. Oops. Money. Am I really going to, buy me these new shoes? Maybe I'm getting trouble with my money at the end of the month. It could be. Just think about it, and don't buy unnecessary stuff. Better food. Just take something from home. Drinking alcohol in general isn't good for your body, and there are a lot of reasons, not only in the long term, but yeah. Thank you. I think that's it. Um, I'm just want to give you something to think about, something that's interesting to me, and maybe there are some other people outside here that are interested in it as well. So, thank you. Maybe some cheeks. No, no cheeks.